Hey everybody, hope you had a wonderful Remembrance Day and you enjoyed your weekend. Um, I'm getting a little bit of confusion for the first time in this course. First of all, I want to thank all of you for being such a collaborative learning group. A lot of resource sharing going on throughout the course, and especially with some confusion now. I've noticed that a lot of you are sharing ideas and trying to help each other out in their learning journey. Um, that is a key part of online learning. I really appreciate you all making the extra effort. In terms of chapter 9, there's a little bit of confusion with how to treat each of the methods, and Amy actually had a very good graphic, which she was kind enough to share, and I think that's a good way to think about it, right? So you have percentage of sales, which is an income statement approach. We don't take the AFDA balance into account when we're using that method. The other two methods we do, right? Those are balance sheet approaches, aging of AR, and percentage of AR. So hopefully that gets cleared up with some practice. Um, I do believe that's the hardest chapter, personally. I believe that's the hardest chapter in our course. So I think chapter 10 will be easier, and chapter 11 is definitely easier. Speaking of chapter 10, we will be going into capital assets and looking a little more deeply at depreciation. It gets a little bit tricky at the end, but the core of the course or core of the module with the three depreciation methods, this shouldn't be too confusing. So definitely reach out if you feel that you need some help with that. Um, with that said, I just want to remind you that you should be working on your group project and reach out to me if you are having some trouble with your group members. Normally, that's not the case with these classes, but you never know. If you have a whole lot of group members who are disengaged, who are not helping out, you definitely want to reach out to me sooner rather than later so we can get that sorted out. If you do have 5 or 6 people who are engaged and maybe you're missing one or two, that's not a huge deal. I'm not too concerned about that. But at the same time, try to get your group members' attention so they do get involved. Otherwise, they'll get a poor mark on the peer review, which will be submitted at the end of the course by all of you. So just make sure that they're aware of that. If I find that everybody has said that someone has not contributed, then of course that person will not get any marks at all because the whole idea is to participate and contribute to your group. So just be aware of that. We're reaching the end of the course. Try to coordinate schedules. I know it can be tricky sometimes. Try to make a fair contribution to the project, and feel free to reach out to either me or your classmates or both if you feel like you have any question. Again, thanks. We're doing great. Thanks for helping out with the learning experience. I really appreciate it.